like the onion in this one.
Yeah, I love caramelized onions. I think that this is fantastic. What are your thoughts?
I can taste the onion, but I can still taste the cheese in it.
Oh, so it has a good ratio going on? All right, I think these are great. I think this is a good change of pace burger, especially we like the smash burger, we like the smoked burger. I like having this in the mix as well. Today we will provide a step-by-step tutorial on how to cook this as a family, and at the end we will provide a full recipe screenshot. Onion burger. This is a Depression-era classic, a true American staple. So we have a couple of onions here. So what we're going to do, we have the root end and the top of the onion. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to cut off the top. And then from here, we're going to peel off the outside of the onion so that all the papery layer is gone. And once we do that, we are going to mandolin these super thin and get on the griddle. So now you see that we have these really clean onions. We have the roots intact, which if we were going to save them would allow them to have a better shelf life, but we're going to, from the root end top down, mandolin them out, and we're going to have some nice thick stacks to be able to cook up on the griddle. So we got these great, super thin onions here that we're going to then portion out on the griddle. We're going to get these burgers going. But first, we got to portion out the burgers. Alright, so we got our onions all mandolined up. Now we're going to portion out some 4-ounce patties. We're going to make 8 total, so you're each going to make 4 4-ounce patties each, and then we'll get these going on the griddle. Sound good?
Yes.
All right, you can start first. Oh, that's the way to end it right there, on the button. So that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all we need to do.
I got it right.
And you got it right on. That was excellent. You're getting pretty good at this, huh? Okay. So go inside without touching anything. Go wash your hands. Okay. Now that we got our onions cut up and our burgers portioned out, we're going to put down some mounds of onion, probably more than you think is appropriate for a single burger patty. So we're just going to make 4 stacks here. So when I split up the onions that we had so that we have half of it ready for this go and then half for the next go. So once we have this laid out, try to get this quartered out as well as possible. We're then also going to add a pat of butter on each one. And then season up with salt and pepper on top. And we're going to let these ride for a little bit until the butter starts melting down, at which point we're then going to put the burger patties on top. And now that we let these onions start working through, you see the edges are starting to crisp a little bit, we can go ahead and start smashing down these patties on them. You see that we don't need to be super forceful, but patient, and then they will release on their own after a couple of seconds. Of course, right there. Onion burgers. So we got these burgers portioned out. We got the onions mandolin. We got them on the griddle with some butter. Got great saute on that as they cook down, and the burgers smashed on top of them. So we got two iterations. We have cheese over here and just straight onion over here. So are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready? Oh, so this one doesn't have cheese. Okay, good. Mmm.
I really taste the onion in this one.
Yeah, I love caramelized onions. I think that this is fantastic. What are your thoughts?
I can taste the onion, but I can still taste the cheese in it.
Oh, so it has a good ratio going on? All right, I think these are great. I think this is a good change of pace burger. Especially we like the smash burger, we like the smoked burger. I like having this in the mix as well. Go ahead and take those with you, and I'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of DadBQ. Remember, who's the Q?
DadBQ! Boo boopy doo, it's DadBQ. The family-friendly cooking show.
Thanks for watching. Comment down below if there is something you would like us to teach you to make, or if you have a delicious dish that you would like to potentially have featured on DadBQ. We are building a family-friendly cooking community that we want you to join. First step to joining that community, like, comment, and subscribe. And visit us at dadbq.com.